Everyone, I'm Rondler and you are watching Rayo Vallecano versus Real Madrid Laliga. This is the PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back could easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Well, we're on the way. Not much subtlety about that challenge. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham. And they've got a throw. And here's Bellingham. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Proves too strong. Rudiger. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to clear it. That is good strength. And that has been cleared. Takes a shot. Split-second reaction. Really intense. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Eder Militao aim forwards. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Valverde. And it's Bellingham. He's found him in acres of space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Deftly away. It is quite a run he's making here.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Valverde. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vicious ball here. And play for a throw. He slings it in. And back out it comes. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played out to the right. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Corner it is then. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Nice control. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Mbappe. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Valverde. good play. Chance! Lejeune with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Valverde. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. He's found a way through. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. It's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Into the channel. That's very neat. Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Clears it away. That has been knocked clear and claimed it back swiftly. Over to the left, aimed in towards the centre. Alexander-Arnold, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose. It's a mighty effort. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Caresses it through. Oh, super find. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off. Looks to the other side. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! He's got away with one there. And that has been cleared. Luis Felipe. Spread out to the left. Bellingham forwards and with intent. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice interception, well timed. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Valverde. Bellingham. It's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. Howson. Rudiger. Bellingham chasing after it. Mbappe. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. It's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. Tries a shot! Eder Militao, aim forwards. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Over to the left, back into the middle. Vinicius Junior! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Out of play for a goal kick. Good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Valverde. And it's Chouameni. Howson. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. Luis Felipe. Played towards the other side. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Valverde. Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Bellingham. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Howson gets it clear. Luis Felipe. That's a cute ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Oh, it's played into the area. Valverde. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Knocks it out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turns and goes back. Now this... And the finish! Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Valverde conceives a free kick for that. Lejeune plays it short. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger getting this one clear. He's had a shot! Valverde. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Out to the right. Laid back in. That's tidy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Will be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. It's crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well measured. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Valverde on 2 now, and looking for 3. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. Decent chance! And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lejeune is there, and he can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. here's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. That's going to go a long way. Nice physical challenge. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Half an hour played now. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the right. He whips it across. And the keeper has it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! Tearing after the ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luis Felipe. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. to the right. Rudiger with the clearance. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Belly. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Luis Felipe. This, he's come at quite a distance already. Well played, important challenge that. But that was very necessary. Mbappe has created one goal already. Picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Belly. Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe, played over towards the opposite flank. Drilled in low. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Shot, surely! And that's off target.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And they caught red.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lejeune. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's tidy. Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward. Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Valverde out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Luis Felipe. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well read, the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Time to deliver. Ah, such a clever touch. Chouameni. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. Here's Mbappe. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Valverde. Over to the left. Shapes to shoot! Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's on it, can he get away? Chouameni forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Proves too strong. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. It's run loose here. Passing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Good take, and there's the shot! Nice control. And here's Valverde. Bellingham. A real chance! Clears it away. That has sent him sprawling. And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior. Delivered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Valverde. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. Valverde is onto this. Valverde gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, what a goal! No, not quite.
Well, just too much pressure on the empty zone.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. And here's Bellingham. Chooses to go back. Really well manoeuvred, succumbs to the pressure. And here's Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to think it through. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Chouameni looks to the other side. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Lofted in. Luis Felipe gets it away. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Oh, that's a waste. That's well done, really robust. Bellingham shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Luis Felipe chooses to go cross-field. And that has put paid to that. He'll try to keep this alive. Mbappe. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Luis Felipe. Luis Felipe, gently done. Mbappe. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he's in! Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Drives it in. Turns and goes back, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Physical challenge. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Nicely shaped cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And he goes cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. Serves up across. Luis Felipe. Looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Luis Felipe. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Muscular approach does pay off here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Steep, real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lejeune goes short. And it's played in here. No, he's overshot the green. Alexander-Arnold played towards the other side. Valverde succumbs to the pressure. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And it's Valverde. Gets it away. Chouameni, Rudiger, Alexander-Arnold, Valverde. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Vinicius Junior. Howson. Valverde. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Luis Felipe. Looks to the other side. Luis Felipe. Looking here to chip it through. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Chouameni, aim forwards. Bellingham. Luis Felipe. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior looking up to see who wants it. Over to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. Played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Gets his head on it! Valverde getting this one clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Luis Felipe. Valverde wins the duel this time. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. And he has been fouled there. Says they're talking to, I think. Yes, it is. We expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. It's run loose here. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy. Luis Felipe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. That's good play. Eder Militao clears it away. Played out to the right. Delivers with whip. That's going to go a long way. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Howson. Valverde. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. This time, surely! And that has been cleared. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. That's a throw. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Luis Felipe. Nice physical challenge. Valverde with the foul. Valverde is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's very neat. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Howson. Valverde. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Belling. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. And it's Belling. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's kept it out just.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Played towards the other side. He is just caressing the ball. He's in a good position here. Lovely, now then. And the finish! Just too much on that. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Valverde. Nice control. Played into the box. And he's heaved it away. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lejeune. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Rudiger. It's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's really well cleared. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Gets it away. Valverde have it back and can go again. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Out to the right. Lejeune tries to clear. Deftly away. That's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Eder Militao. And here's Bellingham. Alexander on. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nice touch. Chooses to go back. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Luis Felipe getting this one clear. Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe! Luis Felipe, gently done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Lejeune. That's a dangerous ball. And that has been clubbed away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Moved on forwards, and here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Eder Militao, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's nice. And a shot! And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. Valverde. Lejeune can get it clear. That has been cut short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde wins the duel this time. And here's Bellingham. That's good play. And it's Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he shoot? Can he finish? They've played it short. Traoré. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Alexander-Arnold.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Luis Felipe. Howson. Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Rudiger. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold.
Chouameni. Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Eder Militao.
Alexander-Arnold.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Keeper's got good distance on that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Luis Felipe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Eder Militao. Howson. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Eder Militao gets good distance on it. Spread out to the left. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
That is lovely. And it's Valverde. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Luis Felipe. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw it. Showing good feet. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that's been repelled. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold, head over towards the opposite flank. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Oh, he's hit the bar! That has been knocked clear. Played into space. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Nice looking ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to clear it. Tries a deft little ball. Clears it away. Clipped into space. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mbappe. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Bellingham. Howson. Tchouaméni, Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank, cleared away, played it again, dealt with nicely by the defence. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lejeune. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And here's Vinicius, and a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Bellingham. This looks promising. Shoots! And that would have won it.
I tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
That's tidy. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Keeps on running.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Moved on forwards. Out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to get it away. Eder Militao did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries a measured ball. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Across it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bellingham plays it in. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Chance to deliver. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lejeune. Just 5 minutes left. Luis Felipe. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, such a clever touch. Over to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's good play. That's surely a foul. Free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Great position here, and he's there to get it away. And he has been fouled there. Howson. Rudiger shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius, and he shoots! And it's hoisted clear. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Just needed better contact. Played out to the right. Looking here to chip it through. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's out for a goal kick. Luis Felipe. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. This could be their final throw of the dice. Lejeune plays it short. Tries a shot! And he thumps it clear. Shapes to shoot! Valverde. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Luis Felipe. Chouameni. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold comes inside. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Lejeune. Luis Felipe. Looks to the other side. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. After all,